gonna try it again. Or for the first time. I don't know. I got a little nervous that it was gonna be for some other reason. Oh, why? Ooh. Oh, geez. Hi, hello, and welcome to today's video. My name is Courtney. If this is the first video that you are joining for, welcome. If not, welcome back. And I am so excited to take another trip around the world. Today, we are going back to Turkey. I wish one day I'll be able to say that I've actually gone to many of these places. I have never actually been to Turkey, but this is my second time doing a taste test of Snacks, Treats, Candy. I don't actually know what I'm going to be taste testing today from Turkey. I looked, and the last time I did a Turkish sweets and snacks taste test was 2 years ago. I was a little surprised. I wanted to go through and check and see what I had got in the last mystery box, because the last time I did it, it was also a mystery box. And I didn't know what I was going to get, and so I looked through to see what I had got, and didn't realize it was 2 years ago. So this feels like the perfect time to do another taste test from Turkey. I will say that I do have a couple more taste tests coming up that are from different countries, so we are doing some fun around the world stuff right now, but I would also love to know what you want to see, especially because we're going to soon be hitting spring and then summer. So what do you want to see when we get there? Because I love when requests are made, because I find it super fun to branch out and try new things. I also have a whole new series that I'm working on that I'm very excited about, but that might be a few weeks out. So without further ado, let's get started. Okay, so the last time that I did a mystery box, it was from the brand Universal Yums. This time it is one that I just happened to find on Amazon. I'm gonna guess that it's pronounced Bubsaboos, but I don't know. I could not tell you how it's actually supposed to be pronounced. So either way, I'm gonna show you a little close-up of the box, open it up, we're gonna dig inside and see what there is. Okay, so the two little pieces of info, this one has all of the nutrition facts as well as the ingredients. And this one seems to be a little walkthrough of everything. Oh, what are hints? How to read the hints? Hold, please. Okay, this is really interesting. So it tells you basically that the package images might vary a little bit from the package that's in the box. It tells you then different drinks that would go best with each snack. Like if you get thirsty while eating one of the snacks, the drinks that would go best with it. The options are cold beverages, milk, coffee, tea, and Turkish coffee. Then it says, don't get lost. The stories about the snacks may help you find the right path. So there's a little info about each snack. And then the last thing just says, survive the jungle, rate your snacking journey on our social media accounts. That's so interesting. Now, I did notice on the back that there is already one snack in here that I did try a couple years ago, but that was a couple years ago. So I'm excited to try again. And let's dig in. I'm just going to kind of grab from the top and move my way through. Okay, so I was very confused reading through this whole thing over and over because I could not find this snack on here. But then at the very end, it says Hidden Quest. We sometimes include a mystery snack that is not on the leaflet or swap the listed snack with a new one. You're in luck if you have one. If not, try your chances next time. So that must be what this is, because this item is not listed. But they look like little goldfish, so let's try them. They just taste like crackers in the shape of goldfish, but there's no flavor to them. There's really not any salt or anything to them. I think if there was some salt, these would actually be really good, but I'm gonna give these a 6 out of 10. The texture is good, the taste is okay, but they need something. Okay, next up is the item that I definitely tried in the last Turkish taste test. I don't know what flavor of these that I tried though. So these are called Nuts Party. They're popped corn kernels. So they're I remember them being crispy, crunchy, and thinking they'd be really good on a salad, but I'm pretty sure I just ate them all as a snack. So I don't know what flavor I had last time, but either way, I'm gonna try these, obviously. Okay, these are definitely not what I was thinking of because these are light and airy. They're not like dense and crunchy, which I think would be better for a salad. These are much better to just snack on. The flavor, I can't read it, but it's got to be some sort of, it has to be the onion one because it says the options are cheddar, onion flavor, or burning hot. This has to be the onion. There's also pictures of onions on the front, so I feel like that would probably be the giveaway. These are so good. They're so fun. They're light and airy. It's like a cheese puff, but corn. They taste delicious. 10 out of 10. These are fantastic. All right, next up is from this brand called Yuppo. It says their favorite gummy candies across all of Turkey. If you're looking for the perfect balance of chewiness and that candy taste, Yuppo is made for you and has now taken its place in our boxes. I love when a gummy is the perfect balance of chewy and soft. So these are the cola flavor. I'm not normally one that would go for a cola candy, so this isn't something I would personally go for, but if you like cola candies, this is delicious. It is that perfect mixture of soft and chewy. I'm gonna go 10 out of 10 because even though it's not something I would reach for, I know that for what it is delicious. Okay, the packaging on this one was just calling my name. So it says Osmo Farm. Indulge in the heavenly delight of Osmo Farm's milk chocolate or wafer. Oh, I hope it's the wafer. Our luscious smooth chocolate bar and wafer is filled with luscious milky cream and topped off with a delightful crunch of puffed cereals. Let's try it. That is so unique, so interesting. The flavor is absolutely delicious. The creamy inside, the chocolate, it almost has like a coffee or hazelnut-ish type of flavor to it. I don't know if it's maybe the little crisps. Those are good. I wish they were a little crispier, but that is very unique, very interesting. I'm gonna go 8 out of 10. Okay, next up, I really hope I'm saying all of these things correctly. If I am not, I immensely apologize. I am trying my best. But these are called Papillos, and they're like Pop Rocks. And these are also cola flavored, so let's try them. Okay, I would say American Pop Rocks definitely have a little bit more of like a oomph, but they're still nonetheless that fun popping candy. The cola flavor was really fun in this. I've never had a cola flavor in a popping candy, so I did quite enjoy this. I'm gonna go 8 out of 10. They could have a little bit more pop to them. Okay, next up, I'm guessing these are pronounced poti cakes. I do not know. But either way, I got the coconut flavor. It said I could have either gotten carrot, coconut, fruit, or chocolate flavored, and that these cakes are a great idea if you love puffy stuff. It has no meaning in Turkish, but some people call it the best packaged cake ever. So we will see about that. Oh, I smell the coconut as soon as I open that. The coconut flavor is super strong in a good way. The density of the cake is really nice. I would say it's like a medium level moistness. Like it's not super moist, but it's not dry either. It's good. It's not my favorite thing I ever had. I think it's missing some sort of maybe like icing or something like that. I don't know. I'm gonna give it a 7 out of 10. Okay, next up, this is called, I think it's Sin. It's CIN, so I'm not 100% sure. But the description's really interesting, so I'm going to pronounce it as Sin. I apologize again sincerely. No pun intended, but pun intended? I apologize if I am pronouncing it incorrectly, but the description says, the classic one, sin means genie in English. Many Turkish people have a superstition that the word sin calls for bad souls, and they never use the word sin in their daily lives like you-know-who in the Harry Potter series. So I don't 100% totally understand, but either way, there's an orange slice on the front of this. There are chocolate sprinkles on this, and I'm fairly certain I have actually tried something like this before, but either way, we're going to try it again, or for the first time. I don't know. Okay, so essentially this is like a shortbread-esque cookie with a layer of like orange preserves glaze and then chocolate sprinkles. I have most definitely tried something like this before. I do not remember where it was necessarily from. It's really good. The flavors go really nicely together. Orange and chocolate pair very well together. I'm not personally a huge fan of orange and chocolate together, but I do understand that they pair well together. In this aspect, I think the cookie takes over a little more than I would like it to. So I think if it were a slightly thinner cookie or slightly more of the other two things, it would be a little better. I'm going to give it a 6 out of 10 as it stands because it is also a little dry. But other than that, I like it. Ooh, okay, so this is called La Viva. It is a waved shaped chocolate with an intense biscuit hidden inside. It has been the go-for option for many snack lovers since its inception. Interesting. Ooh, I accidentally, oh, geez. Okay, unfortunately I broke it, but that is honestly a very interesting shape for a chocolate bar. It's good, but it's a little bit more chocolatey than I was expecting. Like, I think the wafer inside is also chocolate. It's a very chocolate on chocolate kind of thing. I'm gonna go 6 out of 10. I think there's something they could have done to like help it out a little bit. But if you're looking for an intense chocolate item, then I guess that would be something to go for. Okay, I really don't want to butcher the name of this. These are essentially sesame sticks, and apparently sesame is very big in Turkey. Almost all of their bagels are covered with sesame. So these I think I'm really going to like because I love bagels. I love sesame. Not that these are supposed to taste like bagels, but I just have a feeling that a sesame cracker is something I'm really going to enjoy. I was right. It's very similar to a pretzel in texture, but a little bit more airy with a sesame flavor. I think I would have liked a little bit of salt or a tiny bit of a flavor of sorts, but they have a nice crunch. They do have good flavor. I would have just liked a little more. I'm gonna go 7 out of 10. I enjoy these. Okay, so last but not least for this video is the item that just when I saw it in the box, I was like, how can I not save this for last? It's interesting, it's colorful. I don't know what it is though. It is called a pofty slash puff. It is a fluffy marshmallow. It is small and convenient, mostly consumed in 2 bites. It comes in different colors, but mostly with identical taste. Do not have it in one go. Oh, why? Appreciate the snack in multiple bites to extend the experience. Got it. Okay, when it said do not have in one go, I got a little nervous that it was gonna be for some other reason. But like, it's almost like a golden Oreo on the bottom. The sprinkles are fruity. This is so interesting. The sprinkles have like a fruity tropical flavor. Like, I feel like I taste passion fruit, but like very subtly. The marshmallow is a very nice marshmallow texture. Like, it is not like a jet puffed marshmallow. It is a very nice, almost like homemade marshmallow texture. Then you have like the cookie wafer at the bottom. It's not as crunchy as a golden Oreo, which I wish it was because I think that would be really nice. But either way, this is so fun, so much better than I was expecting. When I read marshmallow, I got a little nervous because I'm not like the world's biggest marshmallow fan. But this is so unique that I'm really struggling to not finish this right now, but I would like to save it and let my boyfriend Alex try everything from this taste test before, you know, I finish anything. So I'm gonna be nice and put the rest away so that he can try it. So I'm going to wrap it up here. I would love to know your thoughts on today's video. If you happen to be from Turkey and watching this, are these popular items from Turkey? Are they, like, what are your favorites? What have you tried? What are your thoughts? I would love to know. If you are not from Turkey, what are your thoughts? Have you just happened to try any of these things? What would you personally want to try out of everything here? You do not have to choose just one. I'm very curious, though, what you would be interested to try. But either way, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you were to give the video a thumbs up and subscribe, you simultaneously help yourself stick around for the next video, but you also help support the channel, which I immensely appreciate. So I thank you again. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.